Charles, how are you?
I'm doing good.
We're
long time no see.
I know. When was it?
Last time I was talking to you, St. Patrick's Day this year. God, that's a long time ago, 17th of March.
It's too early in the morning.
It wasn't that early. I was going on my lunch break. It's 5 o'clock.
I hear you.
Yeah, you were bringing a night spray across from the UK.
And you've had sold, no?
I did, yeah. And we were closed that day. You were lucky to get
It's all
unloaded.
about who you know.
Oh, yeah. You're the inside track.
Come here, we're at the hub.
Yep, hub here in County Kilkenny. Put together, obviously, with New Holland and the dealers together, all clubbed together. There's 16 dealers in Ireland.
From all over Ireland?
Yeah, from the whole country. And you can see there's a full array of product. There's 37 machines here in this.
You'd never think it, would you?
No, you wouldn't. No, even the combine looks small, doesn't it? That was my demonstrator combine the year gone. This is our kind of bread and butter machine, the flagship CX range, so it goes really well for us.
She sold?
I sold there now, yeah.
Fair play.
Yeah, sold there now. So
I doubt you have the gift of the gab, do you?
So we're showcasing all the tractor range today. We've the big T8.175. Right away through the whole range. T7 HD, T7 long wheelbase, T7 short wheelbase into the T6s. You had the dynamic command.
She's outside.
All the way down T5, T4, T3, right down to the wee little boomer. 27 to 435 horsepower.
The boomer might do me. Let you stay away with the T8. Is all the dealers having a good day?
Yeah, all the dealers are here. We've had training yesterday and the day previous as well, because when you had a gathering like this, it was a missed opportunity if we didn't get together. We had training on product training, finance training and sales training, and everybody participated in it. And it's good for everybody to get together every so often. Even on the social aspect, it's good for them to
make new ones and
have a chat, see how things are going, because we all have the same issues, we all have the same problems, and it's nice to see New Holland as one of the major players, putting their stamp on Ireland and showing how serious they are in Ireland. You know,
shows the public that there's more than just tractors.
Absolutely.
No, there's things there probably farmers didn't know about.
I'd say a lot of the lads didn't know that New Holland have a plough.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The tethers.
The way the brand is growing, the dealership will be eventually a one-stop shop that you can have full coverage. Right through. Yeah.
We're rightly there now, anyway.
Oh yeah.
How's your year been?
Well, we've had a good year. Yeah, we've been very happy. The product range that's on offer now, it's just suiting our area, tillage area and stuff. Combine-wise, it's been quite strong as well.
It's always highs and lows, isn't it?
There is. I mean, the milk industry is doing quite well, and yields are back a wee bit with farmers this year with the tillage on account of the weather and stuff. But there was good money in straw, and the grain itself made a good price, and there's a bit of a balance across it. So hopefully now, with the potato crop gets dug, it'll leave a few bob for everybody then. And when there is a few bob about, everybody gets a twist out of it. We get a turn or whatever. Yeah,
and everybody's happy.
Product-wise, then there's a couple of exciting new bits and pieces. The DCT, which you've had yourselves. Yeah. It's going really well.
They're all impressed with it.
We've our own demo one out. All the feedback has been quite good on it. And then New Holland have launched our S series here today, which is the 4 model range, starting with the wee T6.125 S. S being simple edition or essential. It's no frills, basic build.
To the point.
Without compromising on performance or durability. T6.165. What you see is what you get. There's no power boost. It's 40k, 195, which is the tractor here behind us, which is based on the same chassis and same build as the 230, which is one of the most popular long wheelbase tractors. It's 195 horsepower. There's a man out there that tractor will do a specific job, and it'll do it just as well as the tractor that's 10 grand more.
Yeah.
So that's, I think
tighten that
I think
person
they've every option covered. You know what I mean? So there's something for everybody. You know.
There's some range here.
There is, yeah.
Definitely.
There's a great range. Anything there that catches your eye?
The boomer.
You the boomer. I'll have to order in the boomer. Yeah.
No, me and Connor came on earlier on. We seen the video.
Oh, the vineyard tractor. Aye, for going down the apple trees. Yeah, yeah. It's a real narrow one.
Oh, here.
Yeah, and then you have the load and shovel in the distance. I think Garrett is angling at a load and shovel.
I hear him barking about it.
Yeah. From what I hear, it's a very, very good machine. So how are you getting on?
Oh, I'm flying. Running about as normal.
You're supposed to be interviewing me, you know.
I know, but you know me.
Yeah, I know you too,
Well, thank you very much, anyway,
No,
for
thank you.
telling me the crack.
And
I'll stop by and see you anytime passing again.
Tim,
Gareth.
you have got on a plane.
No, I've got in my car.
Oh, you brought your car here?
I did.
All the way to Ireland?
Yep.
Wow. We're in the hub in Kilkenny.
We are.
This was
Yes.
the T6.175 we had all summer.
You did, yes.
We've handed it back. It's now been sold.
It has, yep.
It's on the test rig.
It is.
What is this test rig?
Okay, the idea of the test rig here is we can dynamically show the DCT the awesome transmission. We can show all the features, all the benefits of it without having to drive around.
You get paid to put awesome in there, did you?
No, I didn't.
You just had to put awesome.
No. It's a word you told me to tell it.
Yeah. What is this event and how important is this event for New Holland?
This event is majorly important for us. The Irish market is a massive market for us. It's a very, very important market for us. We wanted to put this event on here in Kilkenny to showcase the whole New Holland range.
You haven't really done anything like this in recent years.
No, it's been a while since we've done anything like this, so that's why we thought this time we'd go all guns blazing.
Could we see the likes of this rolled into not just an Ireland roadshow, but like a UK-wide maybe roadshow?
We're always looking at new ideas, and we're always, if this is a success, which hopefully it will be, there's always ways to go forward and go with it. She's mine now.
It's a brilliant tractor. The 315 blew me mind, and you know how much I love that tractor.
Yep.
The 230, not to say anything bad about it, but I could have took it or left it.
Yep.
Then the T6 came and I was like, 4-cylinder turbo, what? Everybody loved it.
Yep. Yep.
It was on a Mach 6, it was on a Mingeli, it was on a Terradisc, it was on a 2,500 gallon Stroud tanker, it was on 14 ton Red Rock silage trailers. Barry Reid had it a couple of weeks.
Yep.
Barry Reid liked it. We had it on 14 ton Fleming trailer. We had it basically doing everything, diet feeders, and it did everything you said it would do, and it's a very fuel efficient tractor, very fuel efficient gearbox. How has the launch of it gone?
The DCT launch has been amazing. Like I say, the feedback that you give us is what we're hearing from the marketplace as well.
Yeah.
Everyone that tries it is loving the machine. They are loving it. The T6 has always been a great tractor for us. This has just raised the bar just a little bit higher for us.
I know when you were over at ours, and at that stage when you were at ours,
Yep.
and it was really, really warm, it was very new.
It was, yep.
If I have got this right, that tractor was like your initial tractor that you used.
This was the tractor that I had at the launch when we launched it in the UK back in April. Yep.
And we've put a good few hours on it, and a few wee things we fed back to you, because that's part of it.
Yep.
And we have learned a few wee things together.
Yep.
And as far as I'm aware, a couple of wee software upgrades since then.
There has.
And you're now hitting the market hard with these tractors.
We are, like I say, we're always continuing developing things. The idea to give it to you guys was, for us it is the all-rounder, as we've always said. We wanted to show everyone it could do everything.
Yeah.
And obviously you've done a great job of showing that tractor doing everything on the farm.
And it was with pleasure. It was a really enjoyable tractor to drive.
When we offered it to you, I called it the game changer. When I launched it to the dealer network 6 weeks ago, I called it the game changer, and I really think it is. and you laughed at me just like that. But I think in this sector tractor, the name goes well with it.
And the next development for that gearbox and that tractor is the T6-180 is coming now soon.
There will be a T6-180, so there will
with
be a
that gearbox.
Yep.
And then, I know there's sensitive information, but we know it's been developed, we know it's being worked on. Watch this space. Yep. It's only natural to assume it's going to work its way up.
With a transmission that good, watch this space.
Yeah,
100%,
absolutely.
100%.
Absolutely. Any other changes coming for us that we need to know about? Or?
So what you mean is what can you get your hands on next? Is that what you're asking for? Talk to Liam. He's the man with the checkbook.
Liam shouts.
Liam
gives out to me.
Talk to Brian.
Brian doesn't shout. So how does this rig work?
So what you have here is literally this cab alongside me here, that is controlling that tractor. This tractor here thinks it's got that cab on it. From the cab there, you can start it, you can drive it.
That's cheating though.
Why?
You tell Lindsay there's hours going on that tractor. It's not. That's on that dashboard.
They'll be fine.
Oh! So literally anything I do in there is direct in here.
From a transmission point of view, yeah. So we can drive it forward, reverse. We can do gear changes, range changes. We can do the linkage. We can do the lights, as you can see. We can run through the whole scenario. Obviously, you can't steer it because we haven't got that connected up as of yet. But literally, we can demonstrate the transmission.
And you have run this at every major show this year.
We have, yeah. The first show it did with Serials back in June, and then it's been to every major show. It's been to a lot of dealer open days, and it is an awesome way of showing it, demonstrating this transmission to customers.
And has that went down well? What you have done here?
Brilliantly, absolutely superb. I showed you through it at the Royal Highland show. Your name's still on the screen to this day.
Well, it's on the screen of that one.
There you go. Not now, I've changed it. Not now, I've changed it.
What made this a wee bit different from the 315 that we had last year that became my honey, as I called it.
Yep.
I wouldn't let anyone drive that tractor. And the 230, I very rarely spent any time in except a little bit at Alec Wilkinson's. Yep. The DCT this year is what we said to each other. You were like, I'm keen to get ours on it. I'm keen for you to push it out there. So the first thing I did was took the very same trailer that was on the 315 all of last year, which was a heavy trailer, the triaxle, to leave it back.
Yep.
Reason being was the pickup pitch. I had the ball. But that's neither here nor there. And that's when I knew that was a great tractor.
Yep.
And that simple job of taking that up to Wilherns. And I think that was my favourite day because it was the first time I had driv a New Holland with a Power Chef style gearbox that I liked. And I rung you halfway through that journey because I was like, Tim, this is beating me. You were able to explain a few things over the phone, and I rung you when I got home and I said, that's it, she's nailed, I'm happy.
That is the beauty, the simplicity of that tractor. You know, you asked the question and even I knew the answer to it.
I left the Highland show with that tractor and silage trailer and made the midnight boat in Conan Ranch.
Mark didn't know that.
That's pretty impressive.
Yep.
I didn't make the midnight boat with a 315. I made
That's because you stopped for McDonald's on the way.
Oh, I did actually, yeah. Well, look, Tim, it's been a very good 2 years working with you. So yourself, look, from the top, from right up there to Pat, Mark, the rest of the team, Florence, and all the rest of the team coming from Basel, it's been absolutely fantastic. The hospitalities have showed us over the last 2 years, right down to the guys on the ground here in Ireland, Liam and Brian. We've built up a great relationship with everyone, and as I say, we know that's the tractor's well focused on now for the last 2 years, but we are going to hopefully keep working with these more and more to come. And as I say, we hope we have helped you achieve what you have been wanting from us, and we've certainly enjoyed it. From
our point of New Holland, you know, we've thoroughly enjoyed time with you. We had some good laughs along the way. We've learned some bits and pieces. You've learned some bits and pieces. I've learned some new words, which is always good.
Related, but
but you know, it's been a great experience, and everyone's had has a great thrill in working with you guys.
Thank you.
And 100%, I'm glad you got on so well with everything that we've done. And DCT, like I say, that was my project with you guys, and you got on well with it. And you know, going forward, I'm sure we can help along the way.
There's more coming. We know there's more coming.
100%.
Thank you, Tim. Gentlemen.
No problem.
Can I keep it?
No.
You're not that nice to me.